here to entertain you, and you, but not you. No, not you. We don't very much care for you. Hello everybody. So, what have I got for you today? Well, as you may recall, the other week we were playing Strontium Dog, game for all the family. And I've filmed it twice. I did once for Patreon and once for the norms. Really enjoyed it both times. And then thought, okay, now it works really well for Mandalorian and Star Wars, that kind of thing. How would it work for other bits and pieces that I have a tendency to mess around with? And then all of a sudden I thought, oh, how about Inquisitor? How would that work with the special activation-y bits and pieces? So I thought, you know what, let's find out. So I took my couple of Inquisitor figures that I had from one of the other games I played. I don't remember which one. Oh yeah, it was Blackstone Fortress. So I took a couple of figures from that and put together a little warband. So I've got the... One moment, you're on my pad of notes. Silly bastards. So, as usual, I've got Inquisitor Drizella Antos, who's the Inquisitor I use for quite a few. Now, why are you on the piss? That'll do. So she's a major character, so I've worked out all of her bits and pieces. I haven't got all crazy with all the guns and everything, which you could do in 40k a lot, because I just want to try to see if this is going to see how this is going to feel. So she's got nothing special. She's got naval pistols, but she's got high powered and long barrels, so they do more damage and they're better at range. She's got two servo skulls. One of them loads cartridges into the gun, so there's a couple of item cards, so it loads them for her, and a med pack. That's it. I've done Penitent 707, who's just a mush machine. Islama Vost, who's the Psyker, and two Sanctioned Troopers. That's it. Comes in at about 50 points all in. So then that gave me 50 points to spend on bad guys. So we've gone for some cultists. So this is like a... I kind of get the idea that this shuttle with the Inquisitor has just arrived in the docking bay, and already like she's sensing that something's not quite right here. You know, they've been called into this hive. It's obviously going to be a hive city somewhere. Been called in under some false pretenses or something, and as they've got there and landed, and they've got out, they're like, no, something's not right, and obviously they're going to have to like find out what's going on. So I've got a load of cultists. We've got one leader who's a bit tougher and a bit harder than the others, and a whole bunch of spods, and one that's got heavy stubber. Ooh. So let's not get in the way of that one. There are three control panels in the game. If I can access each of them, muchos bondi rewardies. One of them will, the first one will open the quarantine doors that have been sealed off. And then the other two will give me information on what's been going on in the hive. Oh, hello. So I suppose you want to see the table, don't you? Awkward bastards, aren't you? Alright, well, come here then. Puppy power and all that. So, here is the Inquisitional shuttle that's arrived with, let me just turn the knob, with the Inquisitor crew. So they're there. Now ideally, that control panel there will unlock that door, and that door. Control panels we need inside are that one and that one. That's the main bad guy for this bit. He's the cult leader, and as you can see there are various cult members scattered around the base. Avoid him, he has a big gun. Oh, there's one there as well, hidden behind that. Oh, didn't see him. So ideally it's mooch along, doo-doo-doo-doo, open, access that, open that, get into here and deal with the bits and pieces. How it works, well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Right. As usual, I'll be taking photos, so Inquisition warband, bods, area I kind of really want to try and get to. Ignore all of these, they're just taking up space in the box, so I had to just move them out so I could gibbery and pokery. So, as usual, all the counters, all the activation chips are in here. And then I'll draw a chicanery card and see if it's appropriate. I might have to rejiggle some of those and bring them more into play, I think. Right then. So we start with a black token. So it's one of the bad guys. Now, I'm looking for a line of sight, because if we have, we can start, everyone can start activating. So this chap here, his first action is going to be to turn round. That then means, I believe, that he can see over that. He can see the warband, but that's about all he can do. He can't shoot because there's really not enough of a target there to be able to hit. So he has activated, and we are now on alert. So everyone can now start moving towards the Inquisitor and her retinue. So what do we get next? What do we get next? We get dun dun, another black one. Right, so let's go with, these guys won't move anywhere because they are in here until these are opened. So we're going to go with, what's the range on their guns? If they're a rifleman, it's 24. So yeah. So Spodling here is going to come to there for one action. And then take a shot. Now, I don't think the blast rifle has got a two-handed yet, ranged weapon yet, focused fire, yeah, it can only fire from the front arc. So, him has got a shooting of 3. The basic rifle will, up to 12 inches, it's short range, so it's out of short range. So he will be shooting. He's going to go for that, which is Penitence 707. So it's 3 dice, and we're only looking for 1 to hit. Blam blam, there's 2 hits. Penitence 7 has got a cool of 4, so he's not stunned. Strength is, what's the power? Sorry, 3. So we're rolling the 3s. We've got 1 wound. So Penitent is on a resist of 3. Needs to save against 1. And there's the shield, so he is okay. So blam! First shot, spang down there somewhere. And that's him activated. Next, it's another black one. So we will just rush around here because I need my measuring widgets. Tape measures all well and good, but I like to know where my widget lengths are. Wahey. So everyone's got to move to 6. So his first action will be to move to there. Still can't see anything. So his second action will be to just move to there and tuck in. So he is activated. Oh, I should have drawn one of these just to see if that was any. No, not important. Doesn't really fit. So, it's an ambush! It's a trap! It's another black. So this time we'll move this guy. First action takes him to there, second action takes him to there. Here they come. It's another black. Ooh. So him, first action will be to there, second action tucks into there. That's 5 activations they've had on the bounce. Oh, make that 6. So him, first action will be to get to there. Second action, he's going to tuck in to the doorway. Can't really see much from there, but he's done. Another black. Woo. Right, we're going to go with you. He'll move to there, and then to there. Activated. That's another. Have I put all? I've got from what's in there. Now he will move to there for 1, and there for 2. Oh dear. They're all clustering. White, finally. It's a normal one though. So we will go with this trooper. He will move to there. And I will just have a look. Yeah, any target he's got is this chap here. So he will move to there and he will open fire. 3 dice. Is it within 12? Yep, so that's 4 dice. Roll to hit. Pew! 1 hit. They've got cool of 2, so they're not stunned. Strength is 3. So I've got 2. And he is resisting with a resist of 3 and plus 2 because he's in heavy cover. So I've got 2, looking for 2 shields or more. 1, 2. So pew pew pew, kablam kablam. Bullets spanging over there. It's a hectic start. So all these guys are moving in. And you're all there. Going, oh, what's going on? I'll take another photo once all the counters are out of the way. So next, it's a white star. White star. So let's go with Islama Vost. And she will have 1 move action to get to there. And then a second move action to tuck in behind that control panel. And because it's a star chip and she's got a cool of 4, I'm going to see if we can pop that one back in. And yes we can. There's one 2000 AD symbol, which means that chip can go back in the pot. Ooh, ooh, Barney McGrew. It's a plain white this time, so it'll be the other soldier, and he is going to have 1 move action to get to there and a second move action to get to there, using the console as cover. Next we have a plain black, so it'll be on him, and he's just playing around with the old computer there. Next we have another white star. So it can be any 3 of my guys. Again, because if you remember, her chip went back in. So let's go with, oh, let's fire up old Penitence 707, shall we? So he's got a move of 7. First move will get him to there, and then his second move will get him to there. And then we'll roll to C, or no, do I want to roll to see if that'll go back in the pot? Because if I fail it, he becomes pinned. No, I'll let that one go. It's a white star. It's time for the boss to go. Alright, so first action will get her to there. Second action, she's going to fire her pistols, because she's got 2 of them. Let me just check to see. You can shoot with 2 pistols at the same time, I believe, but I am just going to check. Gunfighter. That's if you evade, cover, hit a target. Each extra weapon being fired is a +1. And now you get resistance extra. So she's going to move to there, and then she's going to take double shots at this blokey here. So she's on a shoot of 4. +1 for the pistol at long range because it's a special pistol, and +1 because she's shooting with an extra gun. 1, 2, 3. So that will undo the counters. That will pin him to start with because he's only got a cool of 2, and then the strength of the pistol is 4. So 2 wounds possible at the moment, and he is defending, he's resisting with 3 plus 2 for the cover, and +1 because she was firing with an extra weapon. Only need 2. 1, 2. So the Inquisitor's gone running down, blasting away, but the shots are just spanging into that piece of cover in front of him. Now, do I want to put that one back in the pot? No, I'm going to take it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Gives us black star, so that'll be him. He's not going to do anything. Then it leaves us 1 more, which is another white star. That'll be her again. She will have 1 move action to hop over that and move to there, and then her second action, she's going to attempt a psychic blast on him. So she's got a shoot skill of 3, psychic blast 8 inches is +1. Omni, 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 omni. 2 hits. He's got a cool of 2, so he is pinned. Ah, my brain! And that will do a power of 3. So it's going to be doing 2 wounds, and he's defending with just 3. 1. So he has taken 1 of your earth wounds. Oh, just place that there. So that's the first turn concluded. So let's just move all these counters, go away. Okay, it works so far. All back in there. You come to me, you come to me, You come to me, and you two. Right, just grab a quick couple of photos. Right, your psychic can blast you. Ugh. Right, so, and that is on the guy at the door. So, next turn. Who's going first? Oh, it's him. It's him. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do nothing because these are still locked. That's still locked, so that's good. He will roll to see if he can put the chip back though, which he does not. So he's pinned. He's overtaxed himself by thinking. You know what bad guys are like? Oh, my brain hurts. Enemy model's taken down, blah blah blah, irrelevant. So that's him done. Next we have standard black, and we're going to go with the guy in the doorway. So he is going to, first action is to unpin himself, and his next action will be to shoot Penitent 707. So he's on shoot of 3 dice with a +1 for short range on the rifle. Blam! 2 hits. So Penitent is going to attempt to evade because he's got an evade of 1, and he has not. So now I resist with 3. I'm looking for 2. 1, 2. He's come running down the hallway there, just gets to the door, and the guy's like, ah! But everything's all hunky-dory. So let's just zoom in a bit for you. That's him done. It's another black one. Okay, we're going to go with this guy. And he is going to take an aimed shot at Penitent. So it's just, aimed is 2 actions, and aiming does that thing that I've forgotten about. Aim to fire, there we go. I can add +2 to the combat dice, or I can add +2 to the power. It's one or the other. I'm going to add it to the power. So 3 dice to hit, 4 dice to hit. Short range. 1. So that is a hit. No worry about doing the pinning. So I'm rolling 3 for the normal power, plus the 2 for the aimed shot. For 1. 1 hit. So I'm defending on 3. 2 shields, not a problem. Well, Penitent's getting a pounding at the moment, but he's fine. It's because most of it's dead necrotic flesh. Ugh. White star. Now. Okay, so Penitent is, charge is a double action, I believe. Oh, it always is, isn't it? Actions. Action, fight, double action, charge. Ugh. So charge is my move, plus up to D6. And I think what it's going to do is it's going to ignore that one in the doorway, because it's in the doorway. He's going to try it. He's going to charge up to that one. So yeah, so bleh, runs straight up to there. Double action, gets there, so he'll be in combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Electro flails, they've got power, that's fine, so roll to hit. 1, 2, 3 hits. So that will pin him and stun him. Now I'm rolling 6 dice for woundage. Woundage, that's a word, you know. So 4 dice. 1, 2. He is on a resist of 3, which is reduced by -1 because the electro flares have got stun and las. I need 2 shields. No shields. That'll be 2 wounds. That's enough to take him out. Oh heck! Oh mother! Brrr. So that counter can go away. That can go away. That can go away. You can go away because you've just been turned into paste. Carnage. And then I'm going to attempt to put that back in the pot. Cool of 4. 3 symbols. That one goes back in the pot to be used again. Nice. He could do some serious damage now he's there. Oh, it's a black. Ooh. So, what's gonna go? What's gonna go? Alright, we're gonna go with this guy, and he's going to do a charge action. 6 plus 2 is 8, so into there. So he's rolling 3 dice. Rolling to hit. 1 hit. What's he on for? Stabbing McStabness. Oh, it's your fight skill plus 1. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, that's 3 wounds. And I am resisting with 4. 1, 2. So that's 1 wound through. 1 wound is an injury. So he's come charging forward and hit our Psyker and hurt her. More to the point. That's not nice. Completely unfriendly and uncalled for. Now, White Star. Shall we? Yeah, let's go with older Crazy Boy again. Crazy, crazy boy. He's going to do a charge action into him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For 2 hits, so that will pin him. 2 hits, 2 hits. Damage is 6. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 hits. Wow. Oh my gosh. Rog. That's a max out on everything. Shite. You, mate, are just a smear. Ooh. Let's just take a black one out. Wow. He is kind of impressive. That's him done. Am I going to try to get it back in the pot again? I don't see why not, because he is kind of berserk and mental, aren't they? Those, so no. Worn himself out, so he's pinned. Which makes these two guys here feel a whole lot better. Moving on. It's a white standard, so this chap will hop over here for one action. Second action will be click. So this door open, this cell open, and this cell door open. Now these two will be able to come into play. That's him done. Whew. Black standard. Okay, so I need to check the rules for that heavy weapon. Heavy weapon. Is it a thingy? Aimed fire only, so that's 2 actions, so I can't move and shoot. So we'll go with this guy here. So his first action will be to unpin, and his second action will be to shoot the psyker in hand-to-hand combat, so that's okay. 1, 2, 3, and +1 for the short range. Misses completely, and that's him done. Just need to check one other thing. Where is it? Here, check. And okay, that's thingamajig. Intimidate, yeah. Right. So, who's up next? Standard black. Well, it's going to be this guy here, who's going to have a snapshot at Penitent. So 4 dice, rolling to hit. 2 hits, rolling to wound. 1 wound, and Penitent is pinned, but that doesn't make any difference to your resisting. 3, 2, he's fine, and then he'll snapfire again for another 2 hits. Oh, which Penitent doesn't stop any of them. Ooh, 2 hits. Seriously wounded 2 markers. So, ba-blam, ba-blam. Ooh! Oh, beginning to stagger now. Beginning to stagger. What have we got next? Oh, it's another black. Oh, in that case, it's going to be this guy, and he's going to snapshot with his pistol. That'd be 4 dice, so 2 hits, 1 wound, 1 wound, 1 wound, becomes no wounds, and second shot, 1 hit, sorry, it should be 4, so 3 hits. Penitent is saving on 3. 1, so that'll be 2. That's enough to put him down. Oh! You think you can hurt me? Actually, yeah, we do. Blam. You are out of there. Oh, and I should have been resisting on less because it was shots in the back and that cultist's to blame. So Penitent 707 has gone down in a blaze of glory. Mind you, he did take 2 cultists out. Another black. Everyone's gone except for you, and you, and you, and ba 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 ba. So, 1 action to get to there, and 2nd action to get to there. Oh dear. What have we got? White star. Okay, so we're going to have Ismala, sorry, she's going to bop him. She's hitting with 3. She's using her 4 staff. Come on. 2 hits. He boink with a strength of 5 for none. Wow. That's 1 hit, and she'll go again for 2 hits. 5. 1, 2, 3, and he's resisting on 3. He saved 1, so that's 2, and 2 is seriously injured. That's 2 counters on him, so that will be him dead. Wow. Mudge, where's my legs? Blam. Go girl. And I'm going to attempt to put it back in the pot. Cool of 4. 1 symbol, come on. None. Obviously, she's won herself back. She's not a hand-to-hand fighter. Next we have another white star, and we've only got my Inquisitor. And first action will move to there. Second action into there. Attempt to put it back in the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 1 symbol, 1 symbol, 1 symbol, 1 symbol, 1 symbol, back in the pot. Bosh. Okay, next. White normal. So it's going to be this guy. He's going to have a move action to get to there. And then he will snap fire at the guy behind the barricade. So 4 dice to shoot. Die, heretic! 3 hits. That will pin him. Ba-blam, ba-blam. 3 hits, 1 on power of 3. Come on, come on, come on. 1. And he's defending on 5. He's only got to defend against 1 of them. Bosh, bosh, not a problem. Ting, ting. Back into the bag we go. What we got, no one knows. It's a black. So it's gonna have to be him. But he can't trace a line of sight, so he's going to have to move to there. And that'll be him done. And it comes back to me. That's the white one again, white star. Okay, so we're going to go with Drizella. And she is going to take a shot at him. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. With 5 dice. for one hit. One bloody hit. Operative power of the gun for 2 hits, and he's defending with 3 dice. He's defending against none of them. So, ba-blam, ba-blam, ba-blam. As he's only got a cool of 2, puts him down with the first shot. Blam! Leaves her 1 more action. Oh no, she didn't, because she moved in. No, she didn't, she was already there. That was her first action. Second action. I found the cult leader! I shall now hopefully shoot you in the back of the head. But I'm not going to try to put it back in the bag because I don't want her to be losing an action at the start of next turn. So that's the end of the turn. Whoa, carnage, look at that. So we've got people wounded, we've got people pinned, we've got 1 dead for me, 4 dead for the bad guys, and this all goes back in the pot. I'm not saying it's quite important what happens here, but you know, it's kind of quite important what happens here. What do we get? White Bosch, white star. So we're going to go with her, and she is going to, yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. Not a lot, but you might. She's got. I've given her a special skill. I just need to check what it does. Not that one. Not that one. There you are. Okay, she's got intimidating. So I can intimidate all opposing models within 8 inches without using an action, but obviously they need to be within line of sight. So him, they've got to take a cool test. If they fail, they're they're pinned. They're already pinned. Wow. Well, that would have looked really cool, wouldn't it? But it doesn't cost an action, so that's all right then. So she is going to attempt to shoot. 5 dice. Roll to hit. 2 hits. Strength is 4. That's 3 wounds, and he is defending on 4 dice. 1, 2. So that's 2 through. 2 is seriously wounded. Yeah, he's got a cool off 4, so he's okay at the moment. So that's the first shot. And then shoot again. 5. Roll for 1, which does 1 woundy thing. And defends with 3. That's her done. We are going to try and get that back in the pot. There's the 2000 AZ symbol. Back in the pot. What we got? Standard white. So this chap is going to move to there for 1 action, and then his second action is going to shoot the guy through the door. So 4 dice for 2 hits. So that will pin him. And then power of 3 for 2. And resistance of 3 for 1. That's 1 wound. And he's already taken a wound. He's dead. Oh, that looks just so cool. So Imperial Guardsman just walks up behind the door. So that one goes down. Good shooting, Tex. Next. White Star. Let's go for the Psyker. And she is going to do a focused psychic blast. And we're going to put it onto damage. So she's rolling 3 to shoot. 4 to shoot, sorry. Come on, girl. Omni, 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 omni. 3 hits. He's already pinned. So that will be damage of 3, 5. For 1 point. And he's defending with 5. He's defended. Spaff. 4 dice to try and get it back in the pot. No. And you are now pinned. Ugh, that's not good. Black. Let's go with you still can't bloody see because you're just around the corner, you sod. So this one will move to there for 1 action, and then it will fire at that Imperial Guardsman. 3 dice for shooting, plus 1 for short range on the rifle, for 2 hits. That will pin me. Ugh. Then it's 3 dice for power. For nothing. Nothing, nothing, tra-la-la. So shots spanging all around there. Pew, 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 pew. Next up, it's another white. So it's going to be you, my boy. You, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble Grub. So he is going to have a move action to there, and then he's going to take a shot at that chap with the big bastard gun. 4 dice. Roll a hit. 3 hits. So that's a pin. Roll to powery strength thing. Nothing! Oh dear! Could cause injury. Could cause injury. White star. You didn't want that, fella. Ha ha ha. So that'll be my Inquisitor. She will take a normal single shot with 1 pistol at that chap. For 1 hit. Strength of 4 for 1. He's defending with 3, defending with 2 because it's in the back. There's a shield. And then a second action will be to move into the room right by that control panel. Bastard! And then I think she's going to try to get it back in the pot again. 1 symbol goes back in. Black single. It's got to be him. So the big chappy here is opening fire on him. So he's on 3 dice to shoot, plus 3 dice for short range. Oh! As he just opens fire with his big old Gatling gun for 2 hits, which will allow me to keep shuffling through these out of... Where's the other ones? Come on. There. So he is pinned. Ugh. And then it is... What's the power of that? 4. 2. And I'm defending with 3. 1, so that's 1. 1 point of damage, ba-doop doop doop. It's only 1 point of damage, doop 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 doop. Ba-blam, ba-blam, utter carnage in that middle bit. Next, Black Star. Didn't want that. Buh. So, 1 action to break the pin, and then second action to want cover, really want cover. So I either jump to here or to there. Runs to there. Gets cover from the bunk. Try to put it back in the pot. Yes, we're gonna have to. Come on, baby. No. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, you bastard. Ugh. Well, didn't want that. So next, White Star. So, how cool is she? How cool is she? Is she going to do this? Yeah, first action she starts to access the control panel, and then second action will be to snapshot at him. 4, 5 dice. 1, 2, so we have hit. Not going to pin him because he's already pinned. 4 dice to wound. 3, and he's defending with 3, 4. 1, 2, so that's only another 1 singular wound. Ugh. But she's going tip tap tip tap tip. Even though she's probably got one of the servo skulls having a root through her. She stands and goes blam. I'm not putting that one back in. And the last one in here is single black, and that'll be him. And he will 1 action to move to there, and then he'll open fire on this chap. 3 dice, 4 dice, rolling to hit. 2 hits. Guy's already pinned, so rolling for wounds. 1 wound, rolling to resist. Resisted! And that is that turn. Let's take this away, that away, this away, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Now, shootout going on here. Pew pew! Why you, I order, rog. And then in here it's just, oh. Messy. Right then. Here we go again. Standard black. So we're going to go with bollocks. No, we're not going with bollocks. See, I really want to activate him, but he's got that heavy weapon, so he can only do aim shots. So I can unpin him, but then that's it. No, we're going to go with this guy at the front, and he's going to shoot him. 4 dice for 1 hit, so that will hit. Strength of 3 for no wounds. That's his first shot, and second shot. 2 quick snap fires, so that's better. 2 hits, 2 wounds and resisting for 2. Wow. So that guy is super fine, apart from the fact he's already got a wound. So who's up next? White Star. Okay, it's going to be my Inquisitor. Her first action is going to be shoot that bastard. 4 hits. So he's already pinned, so then we roll for these hits. 1, and defending of 3 plus 1 is 4. Yes, defended. And then she'll shoot again. Damn it. Again, 1 hit is all we need. So we've hit it. And the strength is 4. I've only got 1. And he's defending with 3 plus 1 for the cover. There's a shield. He's fine. She's going to try to get it back in the pot. She fails. Oops. Oopsie. Damn. Didn't need that. So, blam, 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 blam. Lots of shots over at him. And missed. And I don't get to act again, which is a bit poor. White. This guy. First action is going to be unpin. Second action will be a shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4 dice at the big fella for 1 hit. Strength of 3 dice, which is 2, and he is resisting with 3. 1, 2, so he'll only take 1 wound. Still alive. Ugh. Next. White Star. So it's going to have to be my Psyker. Her first action will be to unpin. Then her second action will be a Psychic Blast on the guy behind the bloody armour. So she's on 3 dice, 4 dice to hit. 1 hit. Pew! With a power of 35. 2, and he is defending with 5. And he's made none of them. 4 hits and a 2000 AD symbol. So that's 2 hits, that blows him up. Ooh! Oh, hell's teeth, where's my legs? Cover, it's a thing. Blam! And that's her done. Let's try to put it back in the pot. Failed. I feel so weak, but I managed to kill him. Ha ha! Screw you, you heretical scum. Next. Black. It'll be him having his first shot at this chap. 4 dice. 1 hit for 2 wounds and 2 shields. Not a problem. And he'll shoot again. 3 hits. I'm already pinned. 2 wounds. Uh-oh. No shields. 2 wounds. That will take him out. Ugh. Boo. Come here. Boo. Bugger. Oh, I've got to take a white one out for that. Oh, that wasn't good. That was my last bleeding white action as well. So, standard black. So we'll go with him, and he will clear his pin. And that's all he will do. Oh, he will move as well, actually, just to get to the doorway. Then we have black. Oh, that would have been him. He's dead. And that just leaves one more. We know who that is. It's this bad guy. He will snapshot with his shotgun. Don't shoot shotgun. Blam. Short range. Ouch, that's my finger. So 3 dice plus 3 with a shotgun. 4, that would have been 4 hits. That would have definitely pinned her, but she's already pinned, so. Is that a... That's not a named thing, yes, okay. And then power of 4 for 1, and I am resisting with 3. Resisted, so his first shot has hit me. Doesn't really do much, and then he will shoot again. 3, 6. Oh! Again, he will hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 3 wounds this time. Ouch. 3 wounds. I'm resisting with 3. Oh no! 3 wounds on me. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have jumped for cover. Oh. And that is him. Done. End of turn. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh dearie dear. As the 2 heroes, or hero and anti-hero, are shooting 7 shades of shite out of each other, it's still all kicking off in the corridor of death. So, this will be the final push, I would have thought. Starting with a standard black, and it's going to be this chappy here with his heavy gun. So 6 dice, shooting that Imperial Guardsman. 1, 2, 3 hits, so that'll pin him. 4 dice to power. That's 2. And resisting with 3. None. 2 power through will kill him. Take some white counter out. Oh. Next, another black. And we will go with him. He'll move to the cover for first action, and then second action we'll snap shoot the Psyker. Roll hit. 2 hits. Psyker's already pinned. Roll for damage. 1. Psyker is resisting. None. 1 point of damage. Where's all the damage counters gone? Oh yeah, that's where all the damage counters have gone. Oof. Standard black. To charge. Oh! Into there. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1 because she's pinned. Roll a hit. Oh, bloody hell. 3 hits. That is strength of 3, 4. For 1. She's defending with 4. She should be okay. Come on. None. That's another wound. Ooh. 4 wounds. It's not looking good for her. But that's him done. White. Okay, White Star. Let's go with her. She's going to go for a hit to start with her Force Staff. So she's rolling 3 dice to hit. 2 hits. That will pin him. Whack me head. And then she's on 3... 5 dice to wound. None! Ugh. Then she's going to have to do it again. 3 dice to hit. 1 hit is good enough. 5 dice to wound. 1, and he's resisting with 3. Resisted. 2. No, she's not going to go again. Because I should have used an action to get rid of the pin. Ah, damn you! Oh dear. Black. So he is going to... He's going to have to shoot. So 4 dice to shoot, no, 3 dice to shoot, and 3 for short range. Opens fire. Only 1, but it only needs 1, so he has hit, and he's on power of 4 for 2, and the Inquisitor is resisting with 3. None. The Inquisitor has gone down. Ooh. I kill you. Yes, me and the gods of nastiness. Opens fire, puts her down. And he has 1 more action. But it is irrelevant. He's not going to go, run right to there. And that's him done. And that was a white one at the end. So, with the Inquisitor taken out, I think we can safely call it there. And go, ooh, heck. Ooh. Ooh. That works. Brutal. There are still a couple of rules I just want to remember. But I'll tell you what, that was really fun. What I like about it is it's quick. There's not a lot of sitting down, sort of twiddling with your thumbs, waiting for your opponent to finish their go. It's just you just crack on with it. Very, very fast, very, very brutal, and a lot of fun. I really did enjoy that. So yeah, let me know what you thought to it. And as usual, you know what you can do to help out the channel if you like us that much. And if you don't, well, you shouldn't have been watching, should you? But more importantly, the number one thing that you could do, please, is to get you, your family, your friends, even your enemies to like and subscribe. If you liked it, want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. I would love it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered. Do 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 do.